come up and try this. It's really quite a... June 9th is an important day for Nova Scotia. On June 9th, voters will determine the future course of this province. Given the challenges that lie ahead, this is no small matter. In less than 2 weeks, voters go to the polls. In the time remaining, I would urge voters to consider two key questions before marking their ballot. Look at the party platforms. Try and ignore the party rhetoric and look closely at what each party is proposing. Then ask yourself which party has a plan to stimulate the economy, create jobs, and keep Nova Scotia moving forward. The only party that has both the plan and the experience to see it through is the Progressive Conservative Party. The NDP claim to have experience, and let's face it, the only real experience they have is criticizing the government. Being a critic is probably the job that many of us would feel pretty qualified to do. The Liberals are still rebuilding their party. The Liberal platform shows the inexperience of their leader. It's a shotgun approach. It includes a long list of expenditures, but doesn't include a revenue sheet. When I first entered politics, I remember someone pointing out to me that all politics is local. My take on that was what's really important are the concerns and the issues of the constituency. Since 2006, I've continued to work on those issues. As a result, Greenfield now has an incredible new school. Upgrades have been announced for the 103. We have a moratorium on the fish farm, and a hospital expansion at Queen's General is underway. I can tell you, based on first-hand experience, it takes a lot of perseverance, patience, and hard work to get things done. But when you work with the community, you can get results. And that brings me to the second question that voters should consider. Talk to the candidates, listen carefully to what we have to say, look at our records and our experience, and ask yourself which candidate can best represent the constituency and get the job done. I have experience in government and at the cabinet table. I'm proud of my record as Minister of Environment and Labor. I have experience working with the business community, both provincially as Minister of Economic Development and by working with local businesses. Much has been accomplished working with our communities, but there's certainly still much to do. No one understands the stress of economic uncertainty better than the families who work at Bowater. But Bowater's future has an impact on the entire constituency, from those who make a living working in forestry and transportation to our business community, our schools, and health care. As I said at my nomination meeting, I never believed in making election promises. Promises can be easily broken. Instead, I would offer to the voters this commitment. If elected MLA, I'm committed to listening to your concerns, voicing those concerns, and getting results. In the end, getting the job done really does matter. On June 9th, I ask for your support so together we can get the job done. Thank you.